What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is Wednesday morning and I'm about to head to work. Just still trying to figure out this new camera, so just wanted to pick up the camera, make another video because I did pay a lot of money for this camera, so I'm gonna use it. So that's what I'm gonna do, try and record a lot, just because YouTube channel's not gonna grow by not creating videos, so that's the goal, to grow the channel. I have a haircut at 9:30, so I'm gonna be bouncing out of work to fix this mess, even though, you know, it looks pretty fresh still. I go once a week, gotta say, looking good. And then we are gonna be hitting some back and biceps tonight after work, so I'm very, very excited about that. The gym has been absolutely awesome. Last night I hit 5 plates for 3 on squat, and then last week 405 for 8 felt awful, so I don't know what it is. Every time I kind of clean my diet up, I just feel a little bit better. I feel stronger, so can't complain about it. And yeah, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys enjoyed the last one. Make sure you guys leave me a thumbs up. I really, really would appreciate it. As always, make sure you subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. As you guys can tell, we got the fresh fade, feeling like $1,000,000. I am in the mood for some Dunkin', so I'm gonna go get some Dunkin'. Can I get a large cold brew with light ice? Can I have sugar-free vanilla and 4 sweet and lows in that, please? All right, guys, so now you know my go-to order at Dunkin'. That's what I get pretty much every single time. It's gonna be a cold brew, large or medium. Today I'm feeling a little bit in the dumps. I've gotten like 12 hours of sleep the last 2 nights combined, so sleep is definitely not what I want it to be. However, can't really control it sometimes, so I got home at like 10:30 on Monday, and I didn't get to bed until like 11 last night because I stayed up and cooked all my food and whatnot. But anyways, going through Dunkin', and I want you guys to let me know what you guys think down below. What is better, Starbucks or Dunkin'? I've always been a Dunkin' fan myself. I just feel like Starbucks coffee tastes burnt. However, I don't order the like ice cream shake drinks with all the bullshit in it like most people do from there, so I just like the coffee. I think Dunkin' has better coffee. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer Starbucks or do you prefer Dunkin' Donuts when it comes to your coffee? Can I pay for the first one behind me too? Thank you. Thank you. Pay it forward, guys. I want you to go do that today. So if you guys are out in public and you're at Starbucks or Dunkin', whichever one you prefer, pay for the person behind you. Just pay it forward. Feels good, makes their day, and do what you gotta do. What's good, guys? It is 6:01 p.m. and it is time to go gym. Can't wait. It is 92 degrees, so I'm not gonna be lifting in Norwalk, so I got about a 30-minute drive to the Bellevue gym, and we're gonna be hitting some back and biceps today. I'm gonna teach you guys how to get wings like them Boeing jets that you see in the sky, because we wanna be able to fly away. I don't wanna fit through any barn doors. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go build some lats and some biceps, because curls for the girls, you guys know what it is. But anyways, here we go. Let's go to the gym. My pre-workout's about to hit me about halfway to Bellevue, and we are gonna absolutely crush the workout, so follow along. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. As always, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you at the gym. What is good, guys? Welcome to a voiceover. So as you can see, we are hitting some back and biceps, like I said. So kind of switching it up, kind of walk you guys through some of the cues and just this workout in general. So as you can see, we are in Bellevue in the small little garage style gym. I do enjoy lifting at Elite quite a bit. It's just a different vibe, you know, switch it up a little bit from the big extreme experience. And yeah, I do really love this Smith machine because it is straight up and down, smooth, gliding, and we started off with some Smith machine rows. So did a couple warm-up sets, and then as you can see here, threw some straps on and a belt because I had 315 pounds on there. And as you can see, we're controlling it, we're getting it, we're moving the weight. Really, when you're doing the barbell rows, my whole entire emphasis here is to just move weight and try as hard as I can to squeeze my back. You really want to just overload your back and make sure that you guys are keeping it. As you can see, I have a flat back. Obviously, I'm at like a 45-degree angle there. So I do allow some more body English when I do my barbell rows. Here you can see on the second working set that the momentum was a little bit less, and you know, I was a little bit more controlled here on the second set. So really went as hard as I possibly could and got as much blood into the lats, back muscles as I possibly could. And then I moved on to one of my favorite back machines there is. Now this is the Hammer Strength one arm isolateral pull down machine, and I just really like it. As you can see, I'm not letting my arm fully extend. So the point in this here is to keep the tension on my lat the whole entire movement, the whole entire set.
as you can see, we're pretty much taking it to failure. So as I mentioned in previous videos, I kind of changed up my training style and I went to a more intense, less volume kind of training. Shout out to Daddy Sebum. He kind of inspired me to do that. So I'm doing mostly just 2 working sets and I'm taking my body to the brink of death. Just really focusing on driving as much blood into that muscle as I possibly can. And I'll be honest, if you guys do 2 sets, all you got, until you absolutely can't move the weight, you're probably not going to need more than that. So definitely give it a try. If you guys are more of your like 5-set, 4-set kind of thing, try 2 sets to failure. Now I'm not saying go to failure every single time, but it's going to help. I think the intensity is much more valuable than the volume, especially on your big movements. So then as you can see here, we moved on to some cable rows and really just focusing on getting as much blood into that muscle as possible, focusing on letting my shoulder blades completely protract and retract every single rep. And again, I did about 2 sets here of 8 to 12 reps, just focusing as much as I possibly can on pulling through my elbows, making my back do all the work, because it is pretty easy to let your biceps take it over. So mind-muscle connection is super important on every single muscle group, but especially back. Then I went over to some cable lat pull downs. These are one of my favorite back finishers. Just really good connection here for me. I've always been able to really focus on squeezing my back and controlling that weight with these. As you can see, I kind of took the D grip here and then placed my hands right in front of the D grip, and I actually really liked how this felt. It kind of puts your hands at a normal 45-degree angle there, and I just felt it really good. Focusing on pulling through my elbows, engaging my whole entire back as hard as I possibly can, and training to failure. Then we moved on to biceps. This has been my absolute go-to lately. I've actually not been skipping arms. As you guys mentioned, as I mentioned, my new split program, arms are my #1 focus right now. So did some preacher curls, and these are my absolute favorite bicep exercise. So I've pretty much been starting biceps off with these every single session that I train bicep. Again, 2 sets to failure. As you can see, I am really struggling here. 25 pounds on this like 55-pound curl bar from Rogue is absolutely brutal. So I did 1 set, and then I had to actually go down to 2 10s, and then I actually did 3 sets here. So I did go down to 1 10 there. And then I finished off the workout with some seated dumbbell curls, and these are just pretty self-explanatory. Really focusing on getting a good squeeze, controlling, and just pumping as much blood as I possibly can into those biceps, because like I said, my arms are my weakness and I definitely want to improve them. So with that being said, that is pretty much going to wrap this video up. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. That's how I focus right now, on getting my back as wide as a barn door and building my biceps. So give it a try. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see in future videos. I do appreciate all our support on the last video, which was the grocery haul and meal prep. So thank you guys again. I do appreciate your support as always. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.